Hello and welcome to a new Football Manager 2021 experiment here on Boston United FM. Manchester United have recently re-signed their former talisman, Cristiano Ronaldo, from Italian side Juventus. The Portuguese scored 84 Premier League goals over 6 initial seasons at Old Trafford, as Sir Alex Ferguson turned a wonderkid into the real deal. He's now back to add to his tally. How will Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fit CR7 into his plans at Old Trafford, as he juggles an exciting forward line filled with the pace of Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood, the prowess of Edinson Cavani, and direct dribbling of Jadon Sancho? Hopefully in this video we can give Solskjaer some pointers as we try out Ronaldo in numerous different tactics. We'll give Ole's favourite 4-2-3-1 a go initially, but then move on to a gegenpress, tiki-taka, the traditional United wing play, and even go route 1. Which will be more successful for both Ronaldo and Manchester United? Will the game see Cristiano as a winger or a centre forward? Will he get more goals or assists? Let's take a look, starting with a 4-2-3-1 control possession tactic. A second place finish is obviously a good season, but 15 points behind rivals Liverpool takes a bit of the shine off it. However, we can see that Cristiano Ronaldo has finished as the club's top scorer in all competitions, with 24. Bruno Fernandes had the highest average rating, as well as getting more assists. No trophies won by the club, as they were disappointingly knocked out of the Champions League by Atalanta in only the first knockout round. A semi-final shock defeat to Norwich City 2 in the FA Cup. At least we can see that Ronaldo netted 19 of his 24 goals in the Premier League. It was a goal every other game in the league as he started every single match. He added 9 assists to those 19 goals, giving 28 goal contributions. A disappointing Champions League campaign with just the 1 goal and no assists. If you've not used this screen before, it is very useful if you have a player capable of playing across multiple positions. You can track their goal and assist returns for each of them. Here we can see that Cristiano has played most of the season on the left-hand side of the attack, meaning his goal return is even more impressive. Just the 1 game on the right, but that did see him score and assist. However, we have to assume that Jadon Sancho has that position sewn up, maybe with Mason Greenwood as his understudy. Let's now try a 4-3-3 gegenpress style. Wow! The Premier League trophy returns to Old Trafford, winning the league by 9 points from Manchester City, and both Arsenal and Liverpool not too far behind them. Anthony Martial was the key man as he notched 26 goals overall. Fullback Aaron Wan-Bissaka was top performer, with Jadon Sancho most assists. The Portuguese duo of Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes nowhere to be seen. An incredible season. Premier League title winners, Champions League winners, and also the FA Cup was lifted to repeat the famous treble of 1999. Marcus Rashford was in fact United's Premier League top scorer, with Ronaldo himself taking that stat for the Champions League with 7 goals. Just 28 appearances in the league for Ronaldo, but he did manage to score 15 times and add in 10 assists too. A fantastic record where his overall goal tally was 24. Another season of playing out wide, but a very fruitful one. A few more games out on the right with another good return of 4 goals in 5 games, but he scored more than a goal every other match on the left. Now let's move on to a Guardiola-style tiki-taka, back with the 4-2-3-1. Back down to earth after the euphoria of the treble in the last section, as United slipped to 4th behind Liverpool, Manchester City and Arsenal, just pipping Chelsea to the last Champions League spot. Cristiano ended as United's top scorer with 17, but a surprise name as the highest average rating in Brazilian left-back Alex Telles, and then there's Bruno with most assists, but with just 9. Doesn't look like it's worth spending much time looking back at the season summary, but the club did actually win the EFL Cup, A trophy is a trophy, I guess. Bayern Munich ended the Red Devils Champions League season in the first knockout round. A shortened season for Cristiano with just 22 appearances in the Premier League, but he did score an impressive 16 goals. I did have a quick look earlier, and he actually broke his ankle in November and missed 3 months of the season. A poor return in Europe with 5 games and no goals. 17 goals in 30 starts overall is a decent effort. Finally, a tactic where Ronaldo is employed mainly as a forward through the middle, with 10 goals from those 17 appearances, and a couple of assists. Played out on the left and the right too, the broken ankle looks to have affected both his and Manchester United's season. It's time to change things up a bit and go back to a 4-2-4 wing play system that Sir Alex Ferguson used to use in the 1990s, when Ryan Giggs and Andrei Kanchelskis were the two main wide options. No league title, playing 2 up top this season. However, what immediately jumps out is that Cristiano Ronaldo scored 37 goals in all competitions. 9 Player of the Match awards too. 30 Premier League goals is a fantastic effort from Cristiano, and he added 5 more in the Champions League as Manchester United are champions of Europe once more, beating pretenders PSG in the final. There were poor showings in the 2 domestic cup competitions. Ronaldo started every single Premier League game to notch up his 30 goals and added in 7 assists too. Clearly no injuries throughout the season as he made 13 starts in Europe. If you include matches for Portugal, he started 63 matches, scoring 46 goals. That's more like it. We'll go out of Cristiano's comfort zone for the final tactic test, a 4-4-1-1 Route 1 system. Could Cristiano be made to slug it out as a target man all season? Well, this obviously hasn't gone well. We've been sacked. We lasted until the end of February playing a hoofball system, and this was obviously too much for the Manchester United board as they gave assistant manager Mike Phelan a month as caretaker before bringing in former Chelsea manager Antonio Conte, famed for his 3 or 5 at the back systems. The decisive result was a 1-0 defeat away at Burnley, a side known for hitting it long themselves under Sean Dyche. That was part of a poor run of form from mid-January onwards, with a huge 6-0 defeat away at Arsenal in there. We can see Phelan brought in a 4-3-3 system that steadied the ship with a couple of wins, and there from the beginning of April United started playing 5-3-2 under Conte. A 5th place finish wasn't so bad considering the poor results, but the Red Devils missed out on the top 4 by a couple of points behind Chelsea. A semi-final defeat under Conte against Liverpool would have hurt in the Champions League, and there were early exits in both domestic cups. But how did Ronaldo cope? He was the club's league top scorer with 15 goals. He missed just the 1 game as those 15 goals came from 36 starts and 1 substitute appearance in the league. Only a couple of assists suggest that his creativity wasn't utilised. 18 goals overall from a full season is a poor return for a player of his ability. 46 games as a striker with the vast majority of those as a target man in the Route 1 tactic. A few would have been in a front 2 once Conte had arrived, and clearly the 4 starts on the left-hand side would have been during Mike Phelan's short tenure as caretaker manager as he brought some familiarity back to the club. I think we get the message. Don't play a Route 1 system with either Cristiano Ronaldo or Manchester United, especially not both together. In summary, 2 seasons stand out. The new treble-winning campaign using the gegenpress was the best for Manchester United. However, Cristiano Ronaldo performed better individually in a 4-2-4 wing play system as a striker. The Portuguese may have scored a few more goals in the gegenpress had he been mainly deployed through the middle rather than on the left. Maybe that's something for you to try. It could be something for me to consider in my new upcoming Football Manager series on the channel, where I play through with Manchester United, but only until Cristiano retires as a player. Look out for that coming soon. If you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.